please get my notification bell thing. Here's how you do that in case you did not already know. So apparently I'm not really showing up in my sub boxes anymore, so yeah. Hey unicorns, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I actually went on a gigantic trip around the US in a tent trailer with my family for literally 6 months of my life. So you know, I was originally thinking of starting this series from the beginning to the end, but that's not really gonna happen. And I was thinking, what better way to start off this series than with the holiday edition? So Thanksgiving, we spent in Homestay, Florida. Why? I think I've already told this story, but that is the campground in which all of the old people were in their SPEEDOS. If I can happen to find that video, I'll put it in the cards. So obviously it was burning hot there. Which means that not only were the old people in the campground in SPEEDOS, but so were the Santas. Okay, I'm honestly kind of sorry for this, but hashtag sorry not sorry. But just try to picture that. Try to picture Santa in a Speedo. In this campground, I also met 2 really nice people that I think taught me how to either crochet or knit. They taught me one of those things. And we also used to have like yarn crafting days and awesome stuff like that. So one of the things that my family has always done is we will go shopping for our clothes at thrift stores. I can hear you gasping through the screen. The horror! The horror! While we were there, one of the really nice people that I'd met had told me about something that I'd never really thought about doing before. Drum roll please! Ugly dress shopping. Ugly dress shopping is basically where you go to a thrift store and you try to find the most ugly dresses that you can. Or ugliest pieces of clothing. Even though that the majority of my subscribers aren't even gonna know that I posted, if the few of you that are actually watching this video decide that you are gonna go ugly dress shopping, send me your photos to any of my social medias down below. Before I even knew it, it was already time to move on to our next stop. At this stop, we decided to go to the Kennedy Space Center, which to our surprise was all decorated for the holidays. The rockets were dressed like Christmas trees. It was a winter wonderland in Florida. Our next stop was actually my birthday surprise, Universal Studios, which was also ready for the holidays. There we saw the Grinch and much, much more. Which, by the way, there will be a whole nother episode all about Universal. In case you want to wish me a happy birthday, my birthday is December 15th. And I will be turning 15 on the 15th. Gosh, that's fun to say. And then we moved on to our next stop, right by Swanee River, which, by the way, is gorgeous. And then before we knew it, it was already Christmas time. For those of you that do not know, Swanee River is in northern Florida. Okay, one of the weird things about having Christmas there that I've never really experienced before that was that it was freezing cold there. By freezing, you probably just think I mean like below 60 degrees, but trust me, it was freezing. It was like 20 degrees and below. I'm talking like you can see your breath in the air and all of that fun stuff. Which was extremely weird for me, because for me it's usually downpouring outside. There's no such thing as a white Christmas here up in Seattle. No. It is always downpouring and freezing, but not freezing. That made absolutely no sense. What I mean by that is it's super cold, but not cold enough for it to snow. Or have any of the fun benefits of it being cold. No, stuff like that doesn't happen up here. Instead, it's cold, dark, depressing, and gray outside. While we were there, I actually made an alligator friend. So as I'm sure you'd assume, we had a ton of cereal. Because let's be honest, it's probably one of the best foods in this situation. It doesn't really go bad, and well, there's a lot of other benefits to it. Which, a little tiny side note, I ate so much cereal on that trip, in fact, we all did, that I refused to eat pretty much any cereal for like 2 years. And I still don't like cereal that much. I guess it just emotionally scarred me forever. Rent acting tips. If you need to sound like you're crying because you're emotionally scarred from cereal, just drink a ton of carbonated drink right before filming. So therefore, while you're filming, you're constantly trying not to burp. And that way, it will turn out just like this. Maybe I'm just emotionally scarred from cereal. So anyways, I was trying to become friends with this alligator by feeding it cereal. Before we saw the trailer, I will make sure to take a video of the inside so you can kind of get an idea on what it was like to live inside of there. So one of the most iconic things about Christmas dinner is that it's homemade, home cooked, all of that fun stuff. But when your kitchen is literally this big and the only form of cooking something that you have is a really bad microwave, you can't really do that. So we knew that we were gonna have to eat out for Christmas dinner. And you know, you're probably assuming that we went to a nice place where they had like traditional Christmas dinner. But no. We went to a barbecue place, which wasn't that bad from what I remember, but it's kind of one of the weirdest things ever. Can you not make your own Christmas dinner and need to eat out for it? Well, we got you covered. We are your local barbecue place and we got the most Christmassy food there is. Wait, I forgot to show you guys something. Here is what our Christmas tree looked like with all the presents underneath. I know I've told you guys this before, but my family is literally obsessed with tea. But I guess that's just our life. And the amount of cups of tea that we had made on that trip without any incidents, without anything going wrong, was unbelievable. But there was this one time where my dad was trying to make tea and then somehow the cup like spilled over and splashed all over his lap and seriously burned him. Which, as I'm sure you imagine, didn't hurt at all, wasn't anything bad, it was lovely. It just spread the holiday cheer through the whole entire trailer. Of course, it's not that hard to spread anything through that trailer, it's pretty small. Alright, graphic imagery warning. Beep, beep, beep. Here are his burns. Aren't those nice? So on that note, happy holidays! And very soon, 12 days of Christmas will be starting. I think it's starting on the 13th of December, so mark your calendars, everybody! It is going to be incredibly lit, and you are going to love it. Do not forget to give this video a humongous thumbs up if you still want me to somehow survive on YouTube and keep making videos. Believe in yourself, you can do anything. God, you're ruining my vibes, yo!